Nance, he's checked in for Portland.
Junior.
Now here's Embiid. Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to McCollum to halt the run. Hits the three-pointer.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. He can run the floor.
Here's Powell, following the score by Philadelphia. Back to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. From the right block, and that one drops for him.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great block.
And Harris throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now, here's Green. 5 points in the game. From deep, here's Simmons. Offensive board. The kick out, Curry. And at last, they get one to fall. Curry's got his second basket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
McCollum on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Green. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Now here's Curry. Simmons, the pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Nurkic. Out to McCollum. Nance outside. Here's Lillard. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harris passes to Curry. Outside for Green. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Trailblazers timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. Pass to Nance. Zeller high post. To the wing, right side. Back to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And Nance with the slam.
Well, the mobility part of Larry Nance Jr. is such a huge advantage. At his size, he moves so well around the basket and also gets up quickly off the floor.
For 3, Maxey. Zeller with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Milton with a steal. Here's the break. For 3, Maxey fires in the triple.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Maxey's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Out to McCollum. Oh, Drummond with a block.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
6 on the shot clock. There's Simons with a 3. Sinks the tray.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Maxey. Back to Thibault. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Zeller. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Sixers on top.
And your Sixers.
And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens.
Getting the ball later in possessions when
you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
On the court right now for Portland. Filling out the wings, it's McCollum and Powell. Robert Covington is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Simons in at the 1.
Around 15 feet.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Curry in for Maxey. And also a switch here for Portland. Lillard's checked in for Simons. McCollum with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And the Blazers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Harris outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Outside for Green. Pass to Simmons. Lets it go from deep.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Curry passes to Embiid. And Nurkic with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. He'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Zellers checked in for Covington. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry, who is stolen by Lillard. Here we go, one-on-one. It's stolen by Green. For three, here's Harris. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got 5.
When you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there, Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
Simmons against Lillard. Looking to get back on track. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
On the attack, Curry. Pass to Embiid. For three, here's Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Second, Damian Lillard.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
From deep three-point range, and he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Simmons finds Embiid. Misses the three. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Powell for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. And also a switch here for Portland. Nance is checked in. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa. It's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Simons is checked in for Portland. Milton's checked in for Curry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simons. That shot off. Excellent D there from Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Simmons.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Milton with it. Nance covering. For three, here's Harris. Rebounded by Nurkic. A challenging stretch for Portland here. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Harris. This one for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And no good. And it's Portland the other way to the paint. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Assisted by
Size,
CJ
explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Drummond finds Harris. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
As As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. There's Simons with a three. They get it back. Nurkic. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The 76ers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Korkmaz. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
A minute 4 left in the second. Out to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Philadelphia shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Korkmaz on the wing. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Here's Nance to the middle. Zeller pass to Nance. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. McCollum. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 12.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
Trailblazers foul. Cody Zeller. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for your Sixers.
First one falls for him.
Maxey. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's McCollum. And there's a whistle. He'll head. To the line to shoot 2.
McCollum showing some offensive persistence there. Awesome at going right at the defense. And then he finds himself at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And the Blazers making a change here.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Out to McCollum. Back to Zeller from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia going into the break up 12. Building this lead up.
Sixers coach, Doc.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
welcome.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got 2 fierce leaders going head-to-head. Both guys trading blows.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the 76ers. Appreciate you joining us. It's been
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it's Green missing. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Lillard against Simmons. Lillard passes to McCollum. Out to Lillard. Called in by Curry.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Harris right side. Back to Curry. For three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Out to Powell. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate. Kind of cool to see that Damian Lillard in the offseason continuing with that boxing regimen, something that he grew up with and keeps him in great condition.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. On target from range. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
Simons has checked in. Full training for Lillard, something he said is real.
Shoulder strength. And if you get a look at Damian Lillard when he stops and shoots free throws, you'll see that kind of buildup.
That's his first personal foul.
Launches a 3.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Simons. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Curry. The 76ers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Man, that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Embiid. Top of the key. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight.
Trailblazers timeout. All right, coming up the board right now, it's your Sixers and
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Third is Damian Lillard. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Takes a step back. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Harris. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul. And one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
Zellers checked in for Covington.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step and finding teammates to become
last touch by Harris. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Lillard continuing on that track to build that legacy and try to bring a championship there.
And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
Out to Lillard. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Back to Curry. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. Zeller for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
3 for 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's Lillard with the drive, and the shot's good. Lillard's got 17 points.
Big time drive from Lillard, and the contact. He has the mindset just to slough it off.
So both teams changing it up here. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Drummond. Got it. Good job in the low.
The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Lillard right side. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Korkmaz. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Maxey.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Powell with it. Milton covering. And they're running. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 20.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Powell passes to Lillard.
76ers foul.
Covington's checked in for Portland. C.J. McCollum comes in for Damian Lillard.
13 foul. Blazers.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Powell on the wing. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Milton driving to the basket.
Portland foul. Norman Powell. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Blazers with the ball. McCollum on the wing. For 3, Covington. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Phil. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
Trailblazers foul.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Norman Powell out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Nance in at the 3. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
For 3. McCollum's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lillard's checked in for Portland. Pass to Niang. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Simmons with it. McCollum covering. Here's Niang. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
And that one's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the right side. Embiid finds Curry. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Simmons against Powell. Left side Simmons. Three-pointer Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. That gives him a double-double in this one. The three, here's Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Niang. Fires the three. And the 76ers another three.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Powell against Simmons. Green for three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Powell against Green. Powell outside. Outside Covington. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
3 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Embiid inside. Nurkic is there. Embiid misses.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Lillard with the bucket.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
2 minutes
Pass to Niang.
in the game.
Embiid with it. Outside Simmons. Green with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. And Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Korkmaz is checked in for Niang. Little's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Lillard. Clock at 6. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Simons' shot is good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Well, Brad, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Powell, he's checked in for Portland. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Simmons, the pass to Milton. Back to Simmons. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
And he's going for the oop here, and Drummond with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Blazer substitution. Larry Nance Jr.
Here's McCollum. It's good from about 19 feet.
Yeah, I wish McCollum would sell microwaves because I'd buy one. That's what he does. He heats up in a hurry.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they, thanks Alec, great interview once again. And that'll do it for the
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and on my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I leveled up a brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge to my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a ball. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was supposed to run the block. Brody got paid, he was staying.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Davis. Monk for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look. The offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
That's an inbound violation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a three-point game. And Westbrook slams it home.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Now here's Curry. And that's good from 17 feet.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, you need at least two stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ooh, Howard with a block. It's James with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.